Today we are going to learn binomial theorem. What is binomial theorem? X plus a whole to the power n. The expansion is x power n and a power 0. Here a power 0 which is equals to 1. So n and 0. Then nc1 x to the power n minus 1. 1 will less from this power and the 1 power will be added here. Okay, next nc2 x to the power n minus 2. Now 2 is subtracted from this power. First 1 is subtracted from this, next 2, and this from here in this a 1 is added, so on. Last term will be a power n, a power 0, a power 1, a power 2, so on up to a power n, and x power n, x power n minus 1, n minus 2, so on up to x to the power 0, which is equals to 1. Okay, this will decrease its power, x power will decrease and a power will increase. The expansion of x plus a whole to the power n contains n plus 1 terms. One term will be extra in this expansion. If you want to find any term from the expansion, for example, if it is rth term, tr is equals to ncr minus 1 x to the power n minus r plus 1 a to the power r minus 1. This is the formula for finding any term from the expansion. Okay, if the binomial expansion is in the form of x minus a whole to the power n, if there is a minus, then first sign will be plus, then it will be minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, alternate signs. Okay. Next, how to find middle term? If there is a question, find the middle term of the expansion. There are, as we know, there are n plus 1 terms in the expansion of x plus a whole power n. If the power n is even, n by 2 is also an integer, so the term is n by 2 plus 1th term is the middle term. For example, if n is equals to 4, then there will be 5 terms. So n by 2 is equals to 2, that is 4 by 2 is equals to 2, 2 ones are 2, 2s are. So 2. Now add 1, 2 plus 1 which is equals to third term. Third term is the middle term. Okay. If n is odd, we get n plus 1 term in the expansion. Okay. So then n is equals to 2m plus 1. Then we will add plus 1 and plus 1 both sides. Sometimes we get m plus 1 and m plus 2 as middle terms. For example, let's see the example, you will understand. N is equals to 7. Then the expansion has how many terms? 8 terms. One term will extra. So middle term will be 4th term and the 5th term. See, if there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From this middle term is 4 and 5. If you leave these 3 from the last 3, then middle term will be 4 and 5. You have to find the term 4 and term 5 for this problem. If we have to find numerically greatest term from the expansion, the formula for this is n plus 1 mod x upon mod x plus 1 or n plus 1 mod alpha upon mod alpha plus 1. Both are same. Let's see one problem based on find the numerically greatest term in the expansion of 3x plus 2 whole to the power 15 when x is equals to 2 by 5. Solution. First, we will make these in the form of 1 plus x whole to the power n or 1 plus alpha whole to the power n. So to make this in the form of 1 plus alpha whole to the power n, taking 3x from this common. So taking 3x common. So if we take 3x common, then it will take power also. So power 15, and here it will be plus 2 upon 3x. So at the place of alpha is 2 upon 3x. So alpha is equals to 2 upon 3x. Substitute x value in alpha to find mod alpha. Okay, alpha is equals to 2 upon 3x. 2 upon 3. In the question it has given x is equals to 2 by 5. 2 by 5. 2 by 3 into 2 by 5 is nothing but, if there is a fraction in the denominator, it will reciprocal. 5 upon 2. 2 gets cancelled. It is 5 upon 3. Alpha is equals to 5 upon 3. Now substituting alpha is equals to 5 upon 3 in the formula. N plus 1 mod alpha by mod alpha plus 1. N is nothing but power 15 plus 1, 5 by 3. 5 by 3 plus 1. 15 plus 1 is 16 upon into 5 by 3. Now take LCM. LCM is 3. 5 plus 3. 16 into 5 is 80. 80 upon 3 and 8 upon 3 is equals to 80 by 3. And the denominator we have fraction. Now reciprocal. 3 by 8. 8 ones are 8 tens. 3 gets cancelled. You will get 10. Numerically greatest term is 10 or T10. In the expansion we have to find the 10th term. To find any term we have to apply this formula. TR is equals to NC R minus 1 x to the power n minus r plus 1 a to the power r minus 1. Okay. T10 is equals to n is 15, c 10th term 10 minus 1, x is nothing but 3x, and this is a. x is 3x, a is equals to 2, r is the term, n is the power. So we are substituting all this value in this formula. Okay, 15c 10 minus 1 is 9, 3x to the power. So we will get 15c9 3x whole to the power 6 to power 9. Now let's find 15c9. 15c9. We know the formula NCR is equals to n factorial upon n minus r factorial r factorial. N is nothing but 15 and r is 9. Okay, 15 factorial, 15 minus 9 factorial, 9 factorial. 15 factorial, 15 minus 9 is 6 factorial and 9 factorial. Okay, factorial is nothing but 15 into 14 into 13. In the reverse order we have to multiply 15 into 14 into 13, 12, 11, so on up to 1. Next, fixed factorial, 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 1. 9 into 9 factorial is 9 into 8. So from here this 9 into 8 into 7 gets cancelled, and above also 9 into this one gets cancelled, and the remaining is 5 choose 10. These two gets cancelled. Okay, next 3 ones are 3 4. Okay, this 4 gets cancelled. Now you are left with 6, and in the numerator we have 15 into 14 into 13 into 11. Multiply all this and divide by 6. You will get 5005. 15c9 is nothing but 5005. At the place of 15c9, put the value 5005 into 3x to the power 6, and 2 power 9 is nothing but 512. If you want to multiply, you can multiply these two terms. Answer is over.